What's up, bros? The first thing is that yesterday I created an Instagram account, Sports Clown Cards. The link will be in the description. And the reason I created that account, although I'm not very much into the social media at all, I don't have a personal Instagram account, for example. But the reason is that there are a lot of card projects which I'm working on, and for which I have many beautiful cards, but they are pretty far from being complete. So I'm not posting them on the channel. But at the same time, I think it could be cool to share these cards and in general some of the most beautiful cards from my collection with you, and maybe at some point when if I will be able to get some following. Instagram account will also help me to complete these projects faster if some of you will know about the cards which I'm missing, and will help me to locate these cards. So that would be great. So subscribe to the Instagram account, and I already posted a couple of cards. I'm actually not sure did my posts go through or not, because I was drinking pretty heavily yesterday, so I wasn't able to completely figure out this Instagram app, but hopefully the post went through, and but the break for today is the 2019-20 English Premier League soccer break, and in this break I would like to compare two types of blasters available for this product. So the most common type of blasters are those Walmart blasters, which have only 15 cards and cost $9.99 plus tax. So that's a little bit strange for the blaster to have only 15 cards, and indeed in other sports such as basketball and football, Panini calls these 15 cards packs, hanger packs, and they're a little bit thinner, so they're not like these Dick Advocaat fat blasters, and but somehow for this Premier League soccer they call them blasters. And this is the first type, and the second type of blasters is a more traditional Prizm blaster, familiar from other sports, where you have 6 packs, and each pack has 4 cards in it. And my understanding is that those blasters are only sold at Targets, and they cost $19.99 plus tax. So essentially, for the price of 2 Walmart blasters, you can get one Target blaster. And these Walmart blasters are also much more common, because first much more. First, Walmarts are much more abundant than Targets, and second, Walmart also sells these blasters at their website, while Target is only selling these blasters in store. So these blasters are not rare by any point. So if you go to a Target which carries sports cards, most likely you will find these blasters, because in the US nobody really cares about about the soccer, so it's not difficult to get them. It's just like right now, of course, it's difficult to get them because you can't really go to Target due to the quarantine. So, but in general, they are less common. And I actually haven't seen those Target blasters reviewed at YouTube, so it could be an interesting experience. So in terms of content, they are the same type of cards available in all of these, in both of these blasters. So exclusive to these blasters are green wave cards, which are not numbered, and then there's red mosaic cards numbered to 109. There's also a good there's a chance to pull some of these better inserts like Kaboom, for instance, or fireworks, but these are like super rare in the retail, so we wouldn't count on this. So let's start comparing these two type of blasters with Walmart blasters. So inside the Walmart blaster there is only one pack, like similar to the Panini's hanger pack specification. It's not a transparent pack like in hangers, but it's still like one pack. And so inside the pack we have 15 cards. So usually in those Panini hangers, how it works is that in the middle there are inserts and parallels, and in front and back there are base cards, and it seems that this pack follows the same structure. So these are these green waves, exclusive, which are not numbered. We get Yannick Westergaard, and then Ruben Neves. I've never heard about them, but he's not playing for the big name team. And Miguel Almiron, who had that's a Scorers Club insert. That's one of my favorite players in the Premier League. Not because he's good, of course. He sucks compared to other Premier League players, but I really liked his game in Atlanta United and MLS. So he really stood out. Was an extraordinary talent by the standards of the MLS, and also played really well for the Paraguayan national team. Mesut Özil, I feel like he's great. He's like a way overpaid. Dan Gosling, Ben Foster, Tim Krul. He's great in saving PKs, but otherwise sucks. David McGoldrick and Pascal Gropp and James Tompkins. So it seems like this Walmart blasters come with two green wave inserts and two green wave parallels and one insert. So let's try to confirm this finding with the second Walmart blaster. So Alisson, this Brazilian national team starter. Gylfi Sigurdsson from Iceland. Divock Origi, Eric Bailey, and we get the Jeff Hendrick of I wonder, is it like Aston Burnley? Like somehow, like when I see purple, I think about Aston Villa for some reason. So here, like we have Burnley, and that's the first green green wave parallel, which is not numbered. And then Davinson Sanchez. He's actually a very good defenseman for Hotspurs, for Spurs, and for Colombian national teams. So, that's a good player. And emergent is Harry Winks. Actually, not familiar with him. Like, remember seeing. Or don't remember. Yeah, can't say much about him. Like, so yeah. So overall, these Walmart blasters are not mind blowing. So for Isaac's success, but what do you mean success? I don't think he's successful at all. Like, I never heard about like Isaac. Like, so WTF? Like, why does he call him like success? No, it's. Like, if you play for like Watford, you're like a fail. You're not a success. Then Simon Moore, Charlie Taylor, rookie card. This rookie card doesn't mean much in Panini products, because a lot of these players who have this rookie card shield of Panini have been in this Panini soccer products for years. Yeah, so overall, these Walmart blasters are not mind-blowing. So for $9.99 you get 2 unnumbered parallels and 1 insert. So let's go to this Panini, to this Target blasters, which cost twice as much. And here the packs are very different. So they are similar in design to hobby packs, except there's only 4 cards per pack and 6 packs. So usually in other sports, these blasters have 3 base cards and 1 parallel or insert. So let's see how it works. So Pedro. And the Scorers Club of Olivier Giroud for French national team and Chelsea. So yeah, like it seems that we are getting 1 insert and per pack. And Joel Matip. Ilkay Gundogan was very successful in Borussia Dortmund, and then moved to the better league. So Jacob Murphy, emergent insert, and this my favorite superstar, Atlanta United alum, Miguel Almiron. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, really like this alternate uniform of Everton, this black and pink. It's a very interesting combination. Hector Bellerin. Oh, and this is red mosaic of KASPER Schmeichel. I think those should be numbered to 109. Yeah, like number to 109, and Schmeichel is a pretty cool player. Like he became the champ. He was a starting goalie when Leicester won the championship a couple of years ago, and his father, Peter Schmeichel, was a long-term starter for Manchester United, and he also won the European Championship in 1992 when Denmark by accident made the tournament because Serbia was disqualified due to the war. That's a pretty crazy story, so like if you haven't heard about it, like just like search it, Denmark Euro 92 championship, like, and Maya Yoshida of Southampton and Japan national team. So already these target blasters look much better because we at least pulled a numbered card. Of course, we were a little bit lucky that we got a good player. And we get this, I think, unnumbered green wave of Sean Longstaff, Newcastle United. Growing up, I was really rooting for Newcastle United because it was a really strong team in the middle, in the mid '90s. Like Alan Shearer was killing it still, like before he grew his belly, like and. And Fred Hyung-min Soon of Korean national team, and this really cool looking silver of Wilfred Zaha. Yeah, these silvers don't have a very strong following in soccer, unlike in football and especially basketball, but I love the look of this card. And John Berg Goodmanson of Burnley, also Iceland national team player, which has had some success as a part of Team Iceland. Like this, it's a tiny nation, but they qualified for the World Cup, qualified for the Euro. Oh, and the second card, number to 109 of Team Klose. I wonder if it's Team Klose is somehow like related to this German national Team Klose, who is the best, who is the best scorer in the history of the World Cups. At least, yeah, he's also from Germany, so actually not sure is. If they're related or not. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. He looks a little bit the same, but yeah, who knows. And JONJO SHELVEY, so of Newcastle United. So in terms of value, I think it's pretty clear that this target blasters, although they cost twice as much as Walmart blaster, they dominate because you get this two numbered parallels per blaster. Then you get a green wave parallel and silver and silver parallels. So two numbered parallels, two unnumbered parallels. In this Walmart blasters, you only get two unnumbered parallels per blaster, so yeah, it's pretty lame. I think it's yeah, I'm not surprised that these Walmart blasters are sitting at the Walmart shop, online shop for like decades. Yeah, they suck compared to this target blasters.